We're using sensors to record action potentials from the muscles when the muscles are contracting, and we're using this to find out the code that the brain sends to the muscle to make them contract and to make the body move. In a number of different conditions, that code that the brain and the spinal cord send to muscles is impaired in some way. So by using different computer algorithms, we can detect where that impairment is, the nature of that impairment, and we can then use that to, for example, facilitate rehabilitation. In certain cases, such as in amputees, we may be able to use this code to inform the development of and the control of prosthetic devices to help these individuals walk or grasp again. We use different types of sensors, so this here is an example of a sensor. It's a sensor that includes a matrix of smaller sensors, and we place this on the muscle that we're interested in, and then we ask the person to contract or to perform a movement and record these many potentials that the muscles are naturally producing. We then use computer algorithms to decompose that signal, which gets us eventually to the code that the brain and the spinal cord send to muscles. In certain cases, we can't get everything from the surface of the muscle, so what we'll do, we'll use this thin needle, it's like an acupuncture needle, and we'll record the potential straight from the muscle fibers deep within the muscle to complement the story that we're getting from the surface. So broadly speaking, there are perhaps three end goals of our research. The first one would be the discovery of different biomarkers for movement impairment and the onset of movement-impaired diseases, for biofeedback in rehabilitation, so we can use those codes so that individuals can be informed about their rehabilitation. And lastly, the development and the control of prosthesis and man-machine interfaces, so those can help individuals to restore their function and movement, or just help them in everyday activities.